Hey guys, welcome to Engineering My Life. Today I'm going to show you how to declutter under the sink. The first thing you want to do is examine your problem area. As you can see, I have a lot of Tupperwares that I don't even use. I don't have any real storage or anything holding all my platters together. My supplies are placed in out of reach areas that makes it difficult for me to access them frequently. There's a few issues that we need to resolve and figure a way to improve. Now it's time to remove everything from underneath your sink. With everything removed, we're able to see if there's any water damage or areas that get more dirty than others. I noticed minor water damage right underneath the pipe, so I'm going to address that. Let's clean up our area, and if you have water damage, you want to scrub it with some bleach, and even though the stain may not be completely removed, most of it will be cleaned. I decided to lay down some plastic placemats I had instead of shelf liners because if there's any leakage, again, I believe the plastic ones will be able to protect my cabinets a lot better than the shelf liners. Since I only had 3 placemats, I decided to use the top to one of my bins right underneath the pipe so that if any water falls, it'll contain it somewhat. This isn't necessarily the prettiest design, but it's functional, it's useful, and it's better than what I had before. Let's organize and put all the items back in a purposeful way. The first thing I did was repurpose my current dish rack for under the sink. I believe the size was perfect for this area, and when thinking about where I wanted to put my platters, this was the perfect solution. Since I have a tiny kitchen, my kitchen island sits up right against the door of this left side of my cabinet, which makes it hard for me to open and use. So I try to put items that I barely use on this side. I put my platters, my oven cleaner, and extra garbage bags, which sits perfectly on this bottom level of my dish rack. On the right hand side under my sink, I put the garbage bag roll I currently use and the detergents and cleaners I use in my kitchen, which I use on a daily basis. I need access to my garbage bags daily, so what I did was I stuck my garbage bag roll onto a paper towel holder so that when I need access to it, instead of taking the roll out and pulling out the garbage bags one by one, I could just easily grab it and pull it. I'm pulling it slowly here just to give you an idea of how easy it is just to pull it. So normally, because this paper bag roll is so heavy, it wouldn't work, but my towel holder has a hook to it, which I just happen to hook into my dish rack so that when I'm pulling the paper, it won't tip over or fall down because it's being held by my dish rack. When deciding what to do with my detergent or how to organize it, I just played with it a little bit, see what worked for me, put the detergents and cleaners that I use the most up front, and then put the ones that I don't towards the back. Then I moved it around and see what worked for me. What I realized through this process was that I didn't need all those Tupperwares. They were actually dirty and moldy, and I realized they've been there for over 2 years. So I thought to myself, if they've been there for that long, do I really need them? So I threw them out, and that's something that you have to do. You have to re-examine your areas, re-examine the things that you have, and make a decision. Do you even really need them? When was the last time you used them? Because we tend to hold on to things for the, what if I need it in the future? But the reality is, if you haven't used it, then you probably don't need it. Right now, I'm just testing how easy it is to grab the cleaner and spray, and how easy it is for me to remove it from the cabinet. Don't mind me, I'm just being a goof. I didn't refill my cabinet with a whole bunch of stuff. I just really put the things that I needed there. I don't want to put too many things in there because I don't want it to get cluttered again. And I also have space for the future if there are any items I do want to put that I use frequently in my kitchen. On the door over here, I have this towel holder, but I actually put my brushes in here just to keep my sink a little bit decluttered. As you can see, the cabinet closes easily with it, even though they look like they're sticking out. What do you guys think? Has this been useful for you? Have you learned something? Have I helped you in any way? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and see you in the next video.